as you can recognize here in this community, this is a post office. That's the nearest post office in our community. And as you can see, there is a bakery shop. Behind is a big parking lot. Okay. Yes. The sky is a little gray today. It looked like we'll have enough rain tonight for a very peaceful Thanksgiving here. Furniture store. Well, the subject of our conversation shall continue. And so, immune system. Regarding the immune system. Oh, here is the Chinese food in this neighborhood. Human immune system. A lot of work that has been going on currently in many laboratories all over the world who are doing research about human immune system. Most of the time they're not working with human immune system. They're working with animal models, especially mice. They use mice. They look at mice blood and take out mice cells, and they try to study the mice immune system, and then thinking that it's going to be the same as the human immune system. Well, think about mice is a species and also has many different, individual, and of course there are a lot of variables in terms of individual mouse. Yeah. So many people basically think that scientists are making big discoveries, and they consider that what they understand is relevant to human. But human beings, each individual's difference is even bigger. Okay, every individual's state of mind directly impact on every individual's immune system. And that is the element that's totally missing in the current modern science field, because the ideology, the fundamental hypothesis behind the idea about research is that, human being is no different from animals, and basically, it's just a molecular machine. And so if you study molecule in the petri dish, if you study molecule in the fruit fly, or if you study molecule in the frog, or in the worm, or in the mice, or in the bunny, or in the monkey, that basically would reflect what's going on in the human body. Okay. That's why they are doing the blind man research. Okay, so those are the things you really need to keep in mind when you start to learn biology at school and reading textbooks about the known understanding about, cell. And you need to be particularly very careful when the school starts to teach you the theory of evolution and put it into the textbook and call it to be the truth. Okay, evolution is a theory, and actually it's a proven wrong theory. But at this point, the people still consider that's right, and it's making a lot of people started to consider themselves animals, consider themselves to be following the law of natural selection, and therefore consider competition and win the competition to survive is justified. So the self-centered, ideology of struggle against fellow human beings and to compete for material goods so that you can survive, turn into their truth, and they follow that. But that actually is based upon a wrong hypothesis. And those are the elements that mom really need to clean it up in the public school system in terms of false science, pseudoscience, blind faith towards atheism, evolution theory, and so-called modern science, modern empirical science, and the entire world pursuing for technology to manipulate the law that they learn, and they try to outsmart nature. Those are the problems that human beings have brought to themselves due to their following those wrong ideology. Okay. Anyway, mom is in the H Mart and trying to grab some banana, and just in the same time, take your tour through this section of the Korean supermarket that's very unique, the kimchi. I think there might be a lot of interesting, good elements within the kimchi that shall be researched. Anyway, these are the section of the beautiful rice in this community. Okay. Alrighty, mom has finished the shopping here, and we shall take a pause.